Virgo. So this is going to be yours and theirs tarot reading. So reverse those energies as you see fit, more so with yours and theirs. Also take what resonates and leave what does not. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And like, share, and subscribe my videos, show some engagement. That's how you add your energy to the collective. And I'm more prone to pick up on your energies if you show some engagement in the form of thumbs up. It doesn't hurt nobody. Hitting that bell icon, clicking on that subscribe button below, right? And commenting if it resonates with you. Yes. Don't be an island. Don't be shy. Show me Virgo and their person. It's a different sort of layout that I'm using today. So you might want to tell me and let me know if this is more interesting than the traditional yours and theirs. Your overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. A little bit of investment, a little bit of openness. I don't know which sign showed me this same card at the same position. I feel it was Sagittarius, I want to say, but it might be somebody different too. I have no idea. The death is in your feelings. Your feelings are under transformation. Your feelings are under a lot of transformation you're going through. It's like your heart space is changing with regards to a situation and in overall general sense. Your heart space is under transformation right now. It's under the works. Okay, that's interesting. You're first one to show me something like this. The Queen of Pentacles is how you view this person here. Okay. Somebody who's very stable, into stability, into grounding principles, into home and hearth. Somebody who's very caring, nurturing, full of self-worth, understanding what's good investment, what's not. We'll take a look at that. Eight of Swords is in your future actions. You don't know what to do. You're in your head about things, okay? That's also because your transformation is your feelings are undergoing a lot of transformation, so that's why you're confused probably, because you're under transition phase. And that's why you're not sure about what to do and what's happening here. The Page of Cups is for this person as well. You might be meeting somebody new here. That's why you're showing me pages. You both are showing me pages. Yours is more practical. Theirs is more emotional in nature. So this person is telling me that they have a little bit of heart towards you, that they keep open towards you, open to talking through their heart space, be a little bit vulnerable, speak from their heart towards you, okay? Their feelings for you is Seven of Pentacles. It's ongoing and growing. It's a slow growth. Organically, it's growing in them. They're growing. It's like this connection is growing on them slowly and steadily. Nine of Wands is how they see you. Yep. I'm guessing it's because of this death card, because even you don't know if you're completely prepared yet for the new thing, for the next thing, right? To date anybody too. It's like, I am undergoing transformation. I don't even know if I have anything to give to you. I don't know if it's going to sustain itself, because everything that I used to feel is changing now. So I don't know if whatever I feel for you is also going to stick, or it's going to change or go up in flames, as the death card in this card is. So they see you as somebody who's not talking much to them. It's like you're putting up a lot of walls around them. I don't know if this is the same person or, okay, we'll take a look at that. The Ace of Cups is for their future actions. So either A, they are pursuing new opportunity in love, or B, they are trying to pursue love with you. They're trying to persist in the situation. Or they might also see you as that things are being very difficult on you right now, that you're overburdened with a lot of things, that you are exhausted right now in your energy because a lot of things are happening in your life. Again, that's to do with the death card. What connects you both is Six of Cups. You both are soul bonded. That's why. That's why you are even giving them the time of the day, because if you are undergoing such strong transformations, you wouldn't want to meet up with anybody at all, unless and until they are somebody you've known for a long time, or somebody you're familiar with, your soul is familiar with as well. Even if they're new, I don't care. Your soul is familiar with each other. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Yep, there is a strong sense of, look at this. The King of Wands, the Sun. A lot of warmth that you both experience with each other. And it's been slow growing between you two. But it's like this situation or this person pushes somebody else to step into their own fire energy as well, and be warm towards them as well. It's like you both are here to experience warmth with each other. And that could also be the case, right? Because you are going through something serious. So you might not be looking for anything serious in love right now, because you just came out of something else and it took a toll on you. So you're just out and about for passionate stuff, and you are experiencing it with somebody here. Let's see. You might flip out on me upon clarification completely, but we'll take a look at that. Show me the Page of Pentacles for you. Show me the Page of Pentacles for Virgos. Okay. Show me the Page of Pentacles for Virgos. Show me the Page of Pentacles for Virgos. Again, reverse those energies as you see fit. You might be this person, and this might be the person you're dealing with. So take it as it resonates, all right? The page of okay. You're connecting to somebody. They might be at a distance. This person might be at a distance. That's why, I'm guessing they're at a distance. Even if it's not just interstate, it might be a good amount of distance that you both have to think about traveling in order to meet this person, right? And you might meet this person through traveling as well. You might have met this person through traveling. You might have traveled to a different location and that's where you met this person, things like that. Not the point. It's just a side information. Page of Pentacles. A little bit of openness towards a lover's connection. Nothing too serious, Virgos, nothing too serious. It's just a strong connection. That's it. That's it. I know it to be true. I was waiting on this connection. I always waited for this strong connection. It's like I long for this connection every time. That when is the next time I'm supposed to talk to you? Because you intellectually stimulate me. It just connects. I don't have to try much, right? You just make sense to me, even if you don't look the same on the surface. It's a very strong connection lying on a page of Pentacles, honey. It's like you're trying to make it not a big deal. It's like it's not a big deal. It's nothing too serious. Don't pay attention to that, Arya. It's nothing too serious. All right, chill. I'm telling myself to chill, and you should also chill. Okay. All right. You like the conversations with this person, though. You're enjoying the conversations with this person, and there's a strong recognition that this person, you have been waiting for the communication to happen between you two, or this connection. You have longed for connection like this, and when it presents itself to you, you're like, yeah, I recognize this. Intellectually speaking, I recognize the implications of this connection and what it means to me spiritually as well as intellectually and in 3D world. And that's why I'm investing in this. Death over the Seven of Swords, Hierophant, and the Temperance. So it's like in your feelings, probably you were ignoring your own sense of values here, because Hierophant and Temperance can represent healing principles as well as honoring your own sense of feelings, what you feel, what is peaceful, what's not peaceful, and you are committing to creating some sort of peace here with somebody. It's like whatever we were avoiding, that's why you're showing me the Ace of Swords as well. I'm willing to talk about the truths here. I intend to talk to you about the truths that I have discovered. Because in your feelings, there were some secrets here, honey. The Seven of Swords can always represent secrets, which is to say that things that we hide from ourselves, things that we don't like to think about ourselves or about other people, that, oh, this is how we think. No, that's not how we are supposed to think about other people. Well, they're real thoughts. So how about just recognizing them and acknowledging them for what it is? And then you're more prone to work around it, right? So there was a strong feeling for you within you to talk about your truths and commit to some sort of healing here. You wanted to heal things with somebody here and talk about things, what went down. And for the longest of time, you were avoiding giving yourself permission to allow yourself to heal and allow to heal with other person as well, to just heal the feelings between you and them, right? Because Temperance is inner healing, emotional healing, all right? It's not like Hermit. Hermit is basically outside healing. That's your card, right? The Temperance is basically on the inside. This is how I felt. You made me angry, and I'm going to tell you about it. Let's talk about it. Let's deal with it. It's kind of like that. Emotional healing, Temperance. In order to achieve true peace, you have to be willing to feel all your feelings and to talk about all of those feelings, accept them as they are, and not judge anybody, not even yourself, for having those feelings at the first place. You felt what you felt, and that's fair. You're entitled to your feelings. Okay? So, okay. Death to the Seven of Swords, which is to say that I'm not avoiding this anymore. Let's talk about it. Let's heal over this connection. Or it could be that you are all resolving things within yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you're resolving things with this person, so to speak. You're just resolving things within yourself as well. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, is this person in a relationship? Yes. They're already in a connection. So I feel like this thing between, it might be a same-sex relationship that they're in, or that they're already committed to somebody here in the home environment, but they are open to exploration. What does that mean? You see them as somebody who's already in a relationship, who's committed. because they're comfortable in whatever relationship they have around them. I'm seeing it as a commitment, but it could be different. It could be that they are already seeing somebody here while being open to other options too. See, I don't have a problem with entertaining options with the Seven of Cups. It's just that this person is like, I don't think I'm, they're already in a connection. That's my problem. So why are you looking outside, bro? Show me the Eight of Swords. Probably they're not satisfied. They're not getting emotional fulfillment or emotional nourishment in the relationship that they have going on. And that's why they're looking for emotional distractions everywhere else. And they don't even know that they're doing it. To the world, they suggest that, oh, I am in a fulfilled relationship and this is the person I got in my life. But they act distracted, emotionally distracted from that which surrounds them. The Nine of Swords, Hanged Man, and the Page of Swords. So this is height of tension here, honey. This is height of tension. You thought that you knew what your truths were, and now in the near future you're telling me that you don't have enough insight about something here. What did you see that got you a lot stressed? Are they in a relationship? Are you two guys connecting after a long period of break, and now they are in a relationship but they are still trying to be open to you, and now you got stressed? Is that the case? Let's see the Six of Cups, because Six of Cups can represent emotionality and the love of the past. So it's like, yes, I'm giving myself permission to heal with this person, and I have some truths that I would like to share with you, but you're my lover and I am attracted to you regardless, but you are in a connection now and it stresses you out. Like, how are you open to me when you are already... Do you know about this though? I mean, you do, because you see them as that. But in the near future, you're showing me a lot of height of tension, strong. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. You have love for this person. That's why you're showing me that you have love for this person. I feel like this is you. I might be wrong, but I feel like that's you, because they are showing me emotional exploration anywhere outside of this connection, which means that they are looking to you because you fulfill those goals in some way, shape, or form. You make them feel loved, probably. You're telling me that the Six of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. The 9 and 9 basically cancel each other out, but what remains is the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You have love for this bond. Not just this person. I'm not talking about this person specifically. I'm talking about the bond. You have love for this bond. You'll always love this person. You'll always love this connection for what it is, for what it represents to you, for how it impacts your heart, for how it speaks to your heart. You'll always have love for this person in that way. You two are highly soul bonded, and it's not going to go anywhere soon. There's a lot of opposite elements attached to this connection, which is to say that Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, and Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with your significant other, which is to say Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. You're telling me that you used to choose this connection out of self-love. How you love yourself is how you love this connection. But it started to become really difficult for you to carry out that concept because somebody was not giving you your fair share in equal. Because again, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups have a responsibility. They have just one cup to spare to everybody around them. So they want it replenished. They have this goal that it needs to be replenished. In order for me to give you love, I need to be loved as well. Otherwise, my cup will go empty at some point and I'll have nothing left to give to you. So there was somebody who was blocking your love and your expression of love, as well as they were not willing to take up your whole heart space when it comes to this connection. They didn't want all of it. They just wanted parts of it, because they're showing me Seven of Cups. It's like they were emotionally distracted. They wanted something, but they didn't even know what they wanted from you. But they wanted something. You preoccupied them with some sort of emotional investment, emotional interest, but it was not enough. They wanted to be superficial. They didn't want to go to the depths just like you do, because you're showing me Queen of Cups. The hell, that's emotional depth here. That's committal love. That's conditional love. Unconditional love. Sorry. I'm tired today, so there you go. I need to see this. There's so much here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You are stressed about the balance here. Can we balance this thing out? The Page of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. Oh my god, what the hell, bro? See, look at this. The Page of Cups. That was them, right? You both showed me pages in and of your own right. And you're trying to renew using pages, renew things, start the line of communication, even if it means it starts slow and it starts something as minute as this. But eventually, with time, you are trying now getting into your head and thinking about, can we balance this thing out? Does this have any sort of practical stability principles attached to it in my 3D world? Does it affect my 3D world? Because again, at the end of the day, you are an earth sign. You're going to think about the stability principles. You are going to think about the 3D output of anything that you surround yourself with. Be it a strong connection, be it not, it doesn't matter. You want the 3D in order to feel secure, in order for your heart to feel secure. You will not feel secure in anything unless and until there is some 3D grounding to it. But there is no grounding here. You are intuitively feeling like this could balance itself out, but you're getting stressed about it. So I'm feeling that this is not going in the direction as you planned it to or as you hoped it to. And it looks to me like that's why you are getting to this mental gridlock that doesn't stop. It's keeping you up at night because 8 and 9 of Swords are the height of tension. It's like I'm stressed out and I don't even know why I'm stressed out. I need some time to think about this. I need to rest on it. I need to rest my mind, but I don't have enough insight to decode these thoughts. Why am I getting these thoughts? Why am I stressed about the situation? Why am I so stressed out when I connect to this person? You see? Let's see this person here. Didn't I tell you? You're trying to renew things with this person. But you are doing so through love. You hope for some sort of emotional exchange with this person as well as 3D exchange. Even if it doesn't mean that you both go in there and get married to each other or be in a relationship with each other, it doesn't matter. You want some sort of structure to this. You want some sort of definition to this. But it's hard to achieve. It's getting even harder to achieve. It's your lesson here. If you have to overthink about the balance here with anybody, because the High Priestess and the Judgment, trust your intuition with regards to the situation. If you get into your head about things and mentally just end up in a gridlock about this thing being fair, are they giving in as much as I'm giving to this? Are they being fair to me? Well, if you have to question it so much, then is it fair though? How fair can it possibly be, right? So I need you to understand that there's a lesson here strongly attached to trusting your own intuition about fair dealings, about justice principles, about equality of investment. Yeah, that's them. I told you that's them. I told you. I did tell you. Okay, so it's too hard for them to emotionally invest in this connection, to be emotionally open to this, to emotionally harmonize with you. They are telling me that it's too hard to emotionally harmonize with you. It's too difficult for them to be emotionally open to having some sort of larger structure with you, to inculcate you into their foundation, to inculcate you into their emotional circle, so to speak, because 10 of Cups is emotional rainbow of our family, friends, people who support us, and they have been there for a long time, because 10 of Cups is long haul. All right, it's too difficult for them. They're blocking themselves, and then they tell themselves that it's too difficult to balance with you. I don't know how it makes sense, but they're telling me with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands, they're blocking even the minimal investment from their heart space towards you. And then they turn around and say that I'm not blocking anything, but it's too difficult to balance things out with you. You are never happy with me. You are never satisfied. I mean, okay, that's actually bold of them to even say that, given they are not investing any of themselves that's real and authentic to you or to this connection. Audacity. Okay. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles and their feelings. Something slow growing in them. And also, it suggests time too. It took time for some sort of feelings here of development. Let's see, what is it? I mean, their overall energy suggests, I mean, they got my interest went completely down by 70%. Ace of Cups, Temperance. They're also showing me temperance in their feelings. They had a growing sense of heart space towards you, or probably they had a growing sense of feelings towards you. loving feelings, but they shut it down by saying it's a bit weird, you know. They had strong love that was developed over time towards you with respect to you. And it provided whatever you offered them, your love, because it's coming towards them. So they had a grown fondness towards it. That's what I'm. It's like whatever you were offering them in the form of love, because that's your cup moving towards them, and healing cup as well. You did it with the sense of a lot of peace, a lot of love, a lot of spirituality attached to your love. There was you whatever you were giving to them, they got used to it, because Seven of Pentacles can also mean getting used to something here, right? It's it's kind of like it's nothing too crazy. You see, there is nothing more to expect from it, there's nothing less to expect from it. So they treated your cup with a little bit of that energy of, yeah, I could give or take this in a way. You see, they could give or take your love. They thought that it would never end, and the ending happened, and that created a jolt within them with the death card. Because whatever you were giving to them, whatever efforts that they were getting from you in the form of love and high spiritual healing, your presence was healing, your love was very healing for them. It was of healing experience for them. Their soul recognizes it, and their body also recognizes it, believe it or not. Even if they can't interpret it for themselves, they still understand that your love was pretty healing for them, and it was all a healing experience. It was, you brought them peace, your love brought them a lot of peace that they were looking for, that they were open towards, right? They never expected that to end. They never expected that love train to stop. But you stopped because you met your limits. They were getting used to it, used to being your object of love, your object of appreciation and unconditional support and empathy. But they never expected to give it back to you. That's my problem. It's like I got used to it, but you took that away from me. And I recognize the ending here that had a strong impact on me. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands is how they see you. Like, you are blocking me. Didn't I tell you that? Like, you are being too hard. You are being too hard. They see you as the lovers too. It's a strong lovers connection. They have a sneaking suspicion that you are their lover, but they wouldn't admit it to themselves. It's like a dirty secret that they don't want to come to terms with. That you might be a strong connection, and that's why they're not able to get over it, and that's why the ending really shocked them and it really jolted them to the core. They see you as somebody who's undergoing a lot of transformation right now. They see you as somebody who's going through a lot of shit right now. It's not easy for you. That's how they see you. It's like you are undergoing some massive transformations and massive changes. A lot of things have come down in your life or in your energy. That's how they recognize you. Like, your blockages are coming down. It's like it's all being blasted through. That Tower with the Seven of Swords, that's how your feelings were too. Like, you were avoiding something here, recognizing something, and they see it all. They see it all within you. It's a bit interesting read. I mean, I'm not able to decode all aspects of it because I don't have that kind of time to put it out there on YouTube. So they see you as being very experiencing a lot of shit, and they see you as their lover. That's what's a bit weird to me, because I don't understand. Like, they recognize you as their lover, but and you both are undergoing transformation in your feelings. Six of Pentacles, you both are matching up. So it's after a lot of stress, they are trying to match up to you. They're trying to balance things out with you. Is it an aftershock that I'm seeing here today? Like, I didn't expect that this person would balance up with me. Like, what's their motivation to balance up with me? What do they want? And I'm too stressed out with the whole act of balancing up with this person. It was too much of a stress to get here. I feel like your mind is taking over because you might have a patternized sort of connectivity with this person that was filled with blockages, filled with a lot of, I don't know, defenses, guarding, you see, all of those bad things. And when they finally choose to step up and stand in their own power and commit to some sort of balancing up with you, and they are ready to go at your pace, they're ready to offer their love to you, they are ready to be single as well. They are single, they're working their way to independence, and establishing themselves to pursue new love with you, because Six of Pentacles is mirroring. It might be that this situation is going to come back around in time. Right now, you're ending up with a lot of stress, and you might end up breaking away again and taking some time out while keeping an eye on this person, but detaching from the whole stressful thing and leaving them alone, leaving the situation alone. In time, it will come back around, and you both will be ready to balance up with each other in a way that makes sense, and probably just date with each other, because Six of Pentacles can also mean dating card. It's a dating card. So it's like, I'm ready to date with you. I'm single. I am. And that could also be the case because they are already in a relationship. And that's why it's like having feelings for anybody except what surrounds them, and to acknowledge them, let alone acknowledge them, would mean that I'm cheating on somebody else, right? I'm unfaithful, and I'm seeing, it's like they'll see themselves in a bad light and they don't want to do it. So it's like, no, I'm not going to give Virgo the due respect of recognition of feelings or commitment of feelings here and healing, because emotional healing represents emotions, to say the least. And they are telling me that they can't heal with you. You are healing with them. You want to heal with them, but they are telling me they can't heal with you, because that would mean that being emotionally open to their feelings, talking about their feelings, because emotional healing, well, it includes emotions, right? Talking about your emotions and exchanging truths of what you both were experiencing with each other. They're not ready to do that yet. And in the near future, I feel when they're more single and when they're in more command of themselves and who they are as a person, and they get an idea of, this is who I am, this is what I would rather do in my own, acting in their own best interest, that's when they'll come back around and they will offer a strong love cup that they had for you. I feel like they did have feelings for you. So I'm not I'm not saying that this is a bad person, but they handle things pretty questionably at the start, but they're trying to work through it. They're trying to really diligently work towards their independence and getting back as independent as possible, as soon as possible, in order to claim this love with you. It's like you are their motivation for being single. I told you this thing transformed them. Your love transformed them. I did tell you that. And they see you as their lover. They have that sneaking suspicion that you could be it. And that also you're going through a lot of things, that you are keeping your feelings for them as well in check. You're hiding it. You're not letting it all out as much as you used to. It's like, I'm breaking down and I will not let you show. I will not let it show. And they see that. They see right through you. And if it's a true lovers connection, you both are connected, you will see through each other, believe it or not. Intuitively speaking, you both are connected. And they see that you are struggling in your life right now with regards to this connection, and that you are not allowing them to see it or anybody else to see it, but they see through it regardless. We have lovers, I think it's thrice now. I have no idea. I know it's twice at least, and it's mutual. So you both are connected spiritually to each other. Death twice, so might be dealing with a Scorpio, and Gemini as well. Strong. Sagittarius energy too. Temperance, temperance. I mean, if I were to say that this is a very strong connection that is yet to be, you both are yet to have your own time with each other. That's what I mean. With the Judgment card here, it's going to come back around when it's supposed to, when you both are ready, when you both are less anxious to trust each other, when you both are less mistrusting of this whole connection, and when you both are actually more open to exploring things with each other and give this connection an equal, valid chance at anything, you see? So that's all I have for you, Virgos. I hope this helped, and take care.